GoLive TV, our power live broadcast from Grind City, Sunday nights 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on JPBtv.com, UniqueBlendTV.com, or Ustream/channel GoLive TV Hour from your mobile, live in the mix. DJ Huda F. Ever spinning all indie hip hop and R&B videos. One feature, call 412-475-8313 and watch Sunday nights 8 to 9 p.m. GoLive TV, our power. Do you have a brand promoting an event or maybe a business to show? Advertise on the go. GoLive TV Hour has spots available for 30-second video commercials, flyers, and business shout-outs during the live broadcast. Call buttons 412-475-8313 and watch GoLive TV Hour Sunday nights 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on JPBtv.com, UniqueBlendTV.com, or from your mobile, Ustream.tv/channel GoLive TV Hour. It's our power. GoLive TV Hour. It's our power. We're live on Ustream right now and on the network. Real quick, JPBtv.com. This is Casino. I'm DJ Who the F Ever, live from Grind City. Hold up, I think I need a beat. Tim, what you think? Man?
I think you should put on a beat.
Let me see.
Look, we booming right now.
We booming right
now.
now.
My hotline blinging
right now. The hotline blinging right now.
I hate that video, by the way, but yeah.
All right, calm down, man. Don't hurt. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
We going in. We going in. Y'all about to have we going in on this show right now.
We going in on
Go
this
Live
show right
TV,
now.
JPB.
I don't know what's happening. We gonna get it popping. Okay, here we go. We got something. Yo, here we go. We got it cracking. Go Live TV Hour. DJ Who the F Ever in the building with my man. Finally, you know what I'm saying? Casino, what's cracking, man? Good to see ya. If y'all don't know, I know this guy. I've known him for a very, very long time.
What, like 16, 17?
Man, yeah, he was like a young buck, man.
I got a beard now, look.
Man, you got a beard now. I got hair now, yo. I had lizard titties last time I seen. I had lizard titties, man. Real shit. This is GoLive TV Hour. What we like to do on the show normally is play videos and get some phone calls. So tune in, 412-475-8313. And if you got bars, hit me. Can I get a 16? Can we get a 16?
That's all day.
Hey,
yeah, so we're gonna get it popping.
We're gonna get it popping. The topic of the day, people, is how can we bridge underground music to mainstream music? Mainstream music, not usually where people make money, and underground is where people kind of keep it true. Period. So we're kind of having a debate in our industries at this present moment, because it's like cats is like you selling out if you go one way or another, and we don't want to sell out. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think? We don't want to sell out,
but we want to make money to support our family.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of people on the underground level, you know, they want to keep it true. But unfortunately, when you start making a lot of money, you know, the business side of it got, you know, layers to it. You know what I mean? So what we want to do is we want to talk, you know, more in detail about that situation. We got a call?
No, not yet. I was messing with the buttons. I'm the button pusher sometimes, and I press the buttons at times is what I do.
So what we would like to do is we want to start with the whole Pittsburgh industry.
Let's get into it, man. I mean, I think that, you know, Pittsburgh is a unique market because as much as it's hood and grimy here, you got a lot of intelligent people here. But I think you and I were speaking earlier about how they sometimes do not understand the market here.
Right.
So let's talk about that. What do you think about that?
I definitely feel like Pittsburgh's two different markets, right? I don't feel like Pittsburgh's a hood city. Like, I live in Atlanta. Atlanta is 87% black, right? Pittsburgh's what, 12.3% black? We got one urban radio station that doesn't have DBS spins, right? But we got Kiss, Froggy, we got all these other outlets that the 11% is not captivating off of. And the underground market in Pittsburgh is part of that 11% that's not captivating off the 87%, right? Which is, I mean, you got to think about it. Like, when I started my promotions, you know, because Buttons got me my start. We going to just, you know, we just going to say that. Man,
I was being nice to him.
We recording in the shower, like, had the microphone in the shower joint. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is.
It was a closet. I wasn't in the shower with him. No, you talking about it? Get in the shower with him.
We ain't know what we was doing, B. So we needed a show. You had the ripple, you had the ripple effect.
Yep.
You had the hip hop buffet series.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you introduced me to a lot of people in a network. You know what I mean? Before I went to college and all of that. So, I appreciate that.
I'm
I'm forever in debt for that.
No, I'm really, really proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
You've grown up a lot, man. It's been a long time coming. We gotta get our bearings straight. We're actually live. We didn't think we were gonna make it, so check it out. We're gonna play a video real quick, something from the underground, and we'll be right back because we kind of like to do that on the GoLive TV hour. So have some fun. It's our power, yo. JPB. We'll be back with Casino, talk some bullshit. Call us 412-475-8313.
Doses Club.
I'm from the hoodie and Tim era, new era fitted cap, doobie rap, freaky like a silk track. Feel me while I bring it back to rapping like the mic decided who was really rhyming as to who was getting signed. Shit used to be credible, incredible vocab. No amount of swagger, hide a whack verse. Girth was determined by the way you weave the word in. Observing where the harmonies and melody meet, do you accordingly speak? Weak shit was this, for lack of substance and relevance. The drum kick is no defense against the MC, who we captured by the spell of the beat. You feel it swell from your feet, deep in your veins so you bleed. Out from the pen to the ink, keep coming back cause you fiend. A free rhyme, uncompromised design for you to get your hands up. Feel it rattle like the bass in your trunk, that hard knock shit. Like nigga, this is my shit. Fly without the nonsense, just the MC, DJ, and the crowd. You ain't allowed to grab the mic unless you putting it down. Lyrical composition must defy the competition. Make sure everybody listening, getting into the feeling you get when you really giving this shit 150%. Like nothing matters for this. So everything that you spit was meant to grab a ear, paint the picture clear, make it vivid like living inside the moment, like you wanna take this ride. Everybody get your hands high for this free rhyme. Uncompromised, time for you to stand up. Get your hands up for this rock shit. Nigga, this is my shit. Fly without the nonsense, just the MC, DJ, and the crowd. You ain't allowed to sit around while I'm putting it down. So just get live with it, get crunk to it. Let the rhythm move you. This is real music. Get live with it, get crunk to it. Let the rhythm move you, cause this is real music. Get live with it, get crunk to it.
I'm on my Beantown-ish. I be on my Beantown-ish. I'm on my Beantown-ish. See, I be on my Beantown-ish. Ho, threes up. Okay. Yo, to these pinheads, Dutch a top bowler. Take these rap kids out, guess I spit strollers. Flatline these frauds, there's some goners. Fitted cat, Beantown, Herb, California. Bloodline Haitian, mixed with some DR. Keep it real spiced up wherever we are. We star, while the rest play extras. Teach them how it's done through my lyrical lectures. Been a sharpshooter with the script since a youngin'. Mean 16 while they munched on they funyuns. In the lunchroom, bump tunes with the spitters. Never get me confused with the quitters. I'm too focused, too persistent to pause. Beantown zone, so resistant to laws. This is what it is, no more what it was. Black cat on the track, snatch the game in my claws. If you used to cruising down on the Ave while you roll up a bag, you on your Beantown shit. If you keep the dollar sign on your mind while you hustle and grind, you on your Beantown shit. If your bark is just as bad as your bite, you say whatever you like, you on your Beantown shit. Screw face when they whisper and stare, put your flame in the air, you on your Beantown shit. Hey yo, walk around the bean, it's like we never left the 90s. Still got our hoodies on, rock our Tim's grimy. Full of wild clicks from the West Indies. Still eating beef patties, cocoa bread and cheese. Still hitting Boston Bowl up for some pizza. Still hitting River Street up for some reefer. Still chill on side streets, basements and porches. Still in the dance hall, flicking up torches. Forced it, cause I remember back when, in 1996 when I just turned 10. Spitting Little Kim rhymes off a hardcore. Word for word, I observe Fugees on the score. But now they don't rhyme, all they wanna do is dance. If you spitting real rhymes, now you barely got a chance. So we coming like an army from the outskirts, yelling out Beantown till our mouths hurt. If you used to cruising down on the Ave while you roll up a bag, you on your Beantown shit. If you keep the dollar sign on your mind while you hustle and grind, you on your Beantown shit. If your bark is just as bad as your bite, you say whatever you like, you on your Beantown shit. Screw face when they whisper and stare, put your flame in the air, you on your Beantown shit. Hey yo, can't quit till they play me in they whips, even if they on the corner or they hanging with they chicks. till they telling all they friends, yo, this chick is too legit. Super sick with the script, got me drooling at her pics. Can't slip till they scared to just rebel. A pretty young thing with a tailor to the tail. I do the rhyme thing, and I'm told to do it well. Cause I talk so tough, call a bluff without a cell. A new breed, see they don't know about me. I'm glossed up, dressed up, bumping styles P. Trying to match my speed, but they can't keep up. They can try to lead, but we gon' creep up. The audio angel, leaving tongues tangle. Microphone misfit, leaving minds mango. Catch me on a crate, stuffing face with a mango. Beauty and the beast, now the two wanna tango. Hit me to get your reps up.
I just don't have that drive, you know, that passion that I once had.
Where you been, girl? Damn, since you left, I ain't really heard nobody ass nice. What you do? Did you graduate from school? There's some rumors now that you take flights. You looking good, see you back on the market. When you pass, everybody looks twice. It's all love, and I know you grown up, but damn, will you pick up that mic? I did now, so thanks for asking. Was in a dark place, and I lost my passion. Embarked on a journey where the music didn't concern me. I didn't care about nothing, I don't know what happened. Feeling under pressure, confidence was lacking, and it's probably cause my ex lost all attraction. And damn, that's a tough pill to swallow. Only thing I could do is drown in my sorrow. Nah, fuck that shit, I can never trust that shit. Y'all be on that old dumb ass shit. Middle finger up, I be twerking in the club with my day ones, and you know they love that shit. Yeah, we look good, never answer the bad bitch. People wanna see you fail, wanna see you get ratchet. People making their assumptions, think I'm living the lavish. I ain't did nothing yet, I'm just getting established. But luckily, if I grind in due time, I can live a life of luxury. Light one for me, I don't even smoke and don't know how to roll, but they show a lot of love to me. I'm getting looks from your main, know this pimping ain't a thing. Don't be mad cause they give a lot of hugs to me. Can't get enough of me, and I don't know what it really is, but I look out for my people when they feel the kid. You know what, I've been doing a lot of things since I've been gone. I graduated school, was looking for a job. You know, now I'm a flight attendant, so I'm always taking flights, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's not to be cocky, I thank God every single day. But I had some things that I had to take care of. But you know what, it's time to get back to business, alright? And it sucks cause I see you mad. I'm versatile with a dose of the Libra swag. And I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it more than what is on the surface. Personality is jazz like Aaliyah had, but some days couldn't. Barely on my feet, I was on my own, couldn't. Now I'm on a, they hit up my phone, wanna peek, but I be a tease. I say all alone, but I smile on them, then I wild on them, then I'm out on them. I'm just a youngin' trying to live a life, and I can't promise you tomorrow cause I fly tonight. So just be happy in this moment and do what I like, and I reciprocate it too as long as you're my type. But shout out to the Beano and Mactown to the 813, yo. But listen, J.A. holds me down, I'm a rep to the end. Without them, know me, yo. Can't forget Blog Talking 09, all them grown folks showing me love. Computer lady, Goofy Bone said J smells so good, then we had so much fun. Fast forward years later, probably in 011, DaButtonPusha and Andrew Woods, heavy hitters, and they always going hard for a sister. So thank you, man, it's all good. Red shades, bitch.
TV hour. I'm DJ Who the F Ever. This is Casino. If you want this show, if you want your video on this show, it's not hard. Go to JPBtv.com and submit your video. It's $2 fucking, yo. $2, yo.
Shout out to Cash, man. I just got your text message, man.
Hey,
do that right now.
Shout out Cash, yo. Call us if you real about it. Hit us up 412-475-8313. Now let's talk, man.
What's
because
good, man?
last time I seen you was a little young buck running around doing all this stuff, and then boom, you came back and you're like a master of marketing.
Oh man, thank you.
So I don't know a lot of stuff, but I know that a smart man when I see one, and I like knowledge. So tell me about the marketing game. How does it really work?
So the marketing game, man, what we doing, man, is we branding ourselves, and we want to bring our audience to the product, right? Instead of the product chasing the audience, we want to bubble and bring the audience to the product. You understand what I'm saying? I learned off of rock bands. You remember when I had that rock band out Beaver County?
Yes.
Shout out to Ill Willis, you know what I'm saying, out Beaver County, out Thursdays. I looked at what they was doing, right? As opposed to like a lot of rappers in Pittsburgh. A lot of rappers would like chase the market, right? They're like, I'm performing here, I'm performing here, I'm performing here, I'm performing here, right? But with rock bands, they'll bubble off of a bar before they go on tour, right? So with Thursdays, they had a situation to where they had a night, right? And her family and friends was coming and stuff like that. And they wasn't even have no cover or nothing like that.
Just come
but
on
they
and
was
watch it.
Bringing the market to them, right? And that was their spot, and they boomed out of their spot. That's kind of where I started getting my idea of marketing from. I'm like, just boom one spot.
Well,
right?
that's kind of why I made Grind City. A lot of people don't understand what Grind City really is, but you'll see JPB work out of here. Yes, it is the home for JPBtv and the other things that I do, JPB Music. However, the goal for that is for this place to boom for production of other people's work. Come shoot your videos here. Come do your photo shoots here. Come let me show you how I can broadcast your own show live.
Period.
Pay. Get your budget right and pay. How important?
So tell them to get your what?
Get your budget right, and we're gonna get into that because
These
a
dudes,
lot
man,
of
y'all
cats.
budgets, man.
Hey, and listen, don't get it twisted. I'm underground. I understand what it really means to be a starving artist. I eat custard pudding. I'm old.
Custard pudding?
Custard. It's good.
Custard pudding.
Custard pudding with whipped cream. But I don't like the cherry. But on some real shit, a lot of these cats. Especially in Pittsburgh, I don't have this much problem from the people from out of town, but I have an extreme problem with the people in Pittsburgh not wanting to pay for their services. Do you find that common now that you're in Atlanta?
Yeah. Even in Atlanta, there's a lot of dudes that don't understand business, right? They think that they got a hot song and it's just going to go, right? Because the music is good, right? Let's be clear. It definitely starts with the music. If you're an artist, you have to have a hot song. But there's packaging. You gotta put together your business plan, right? What's your target audience? What are you? How much do you have to spend? How much are you? Who's shooting your video? These relationships are important. A lot of dudes ain't gonna build relationships if they broke. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do it because people charge.
And a sad note, that is kind of sickening because, especially for a person like me, I'm like, yo, I'll come show you, come work with me.
Period.
Come be my camera person. Let me show you how the camera works.
And turn them out.
And teach you this shit. And next thing you know, you in here going, all right, well, Buttons, I did like 8 hours worth of work. What did that get me? That got you 2 hours in the studio, no charge. So come on in and shoot your shit.
Bomb. Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to work either.
They don't want
to work either. They want your shit for free, and they don't want to pay for you, but they don't want to work either. Right. It's like
it's a constant grind. Grind City.
Grind City, aka DaButtonPusha, aka the motherfucking constant grinder.
You gotta work, man. You gotta work. Look, she about to go.
I was about to start freestyling. I can't rap.
But listen, you gotta work, man. You gotta work, man. Like since I've been in Atlanta, I learned so much because that's what the market is.
Share with
That's
that.
what the market is, man. Like Atlanta is a cycle, right? I be messing with QC Studio. Shout out to my man Fully the Prince, the Migos, all them dudes, man. I did some work with them, but they producing artists like similar to what Rostrum Records was doing a couple years ago here, but at a bigger level, right? And they just running them through. That's the boom spot right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this, because one thing that kind of stands out to me when I look at differences in different areas is that when you look at Pittsburgh compared to Atlanta, Atlanta said, okay, y'all can have individual beefs, but as a collective, we're going to work together to push a whole fucking scene.
I don't feel like...
Do you see that?
I don't really feel like... There's the thing I think about Atlanta since I learned, because when I was in Pittsburgh, I felt like everybody was working together in Atlanta. Nah, I don't feel like that. I feel like the media, right, helps Atlanta because they have those necessary outlets to push the music to. It just so happens that the music is all kind of similar, right? But Future don't bang with OG Mako. They got similar beefs like the way Pittsburgh artists got beefs, but they just got those. They got more JPPs out there. They've got more. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about it.
Understand the hustle.
So let's talk about how important the media is because it seems that let me fix my shirt. Tam, I gotta fix it because my hair ain't lizard titties no more. So, I have been, I can spit sometimes.
Period.
I can make beats. Okay. I can make videos a little. But I've been working tirelessly for about 11 years trying to build this media. And everybody thinks I'm out of my fucking mind. Why are you trying to do that? Because we don't have one. And the ones that we do have are very cliquish and biased. And I think in this particular area, it's too small, for one, but oversaturated with the same kind of music for us to be cliquey and biased.
I think that the industry is cliquey and biased.
It is. True.
Right? Like the industry is cliquey. That's just the politics of the industry.
But why do we have a choice? And this is why I get in trouble. I feel like we have a choice to change that shit whenever the fuck we want to.
Right.
Create some shit and change it.
Support it and push it up.
Yeah.
And there's leaders and there's workers, period. Like, and you know some shit about some shit.
A little bit shit about some shit.
So you've been doing some shit
about some shit. I know custard pudding.
So look.
It's good.
So there's a bunch of artists that just gonna put their own bread up. I love the indie game. I do. But the problem with the indie game is there's no longevity in it. Right? And that's what I feel like. I be feeling like, you know, you need leaders, right? That's going to guide you to these right markets. There's a lot of independent artists.
And I agree.
You know
I totally agree. Because
so
when people come to Buttons, they say, oh, well, I'm DJ Who the F ever today, but my other name is just DaButtonPusha. And they come to me and they go, you know, Buttons, I need to get here. And I go, I can get you seen. And they say, oh, that's not enough. Well, you're right. If you want to chase the industry, you are talking to the wrong person. Because I am not yet connected strongly with the industry, but I am connected enough to get you seen. By who is up to you.
It's up to you. You gotta pursue it.
You have to push your shit. If I put you on this show and I put this show out tomorrow, it will be out tomorrow for the rebroadcast, and you decide not to push it, well, it might be out Tuesday because I was shooting a commercial. Anywho, I was shooting a commercial. I was shooting when he got here. Hey, you got to go out.
Look, listen, whoever watching, man, I know y'all watching because my phone's blowing up. Y'all need to really come down here and stop playing, man. Straight up. Like, this joint is crazy, man. We need this.
But
Pittsburgh, we need
real
this.
shit. Like, I mean, if you don't push your Buttons, why do you rap? You suck. And why'd you make that video grind when? It's horrible. I got people in Australia calling my shit trash. Real shit. I had to hit translation to see what they were saying. I was all excited, like, ooh, shit. They said, this is trash. And I said, that's awesome. I got 5,100 views.
Period. You gonna have the negative, you gonna have the positive.
I make it to keep pushing because when you watch Grind Win, that's great. You see me rapping and scratching, that's great. But the two things that you see that I want you to see is JPBtv.com and Grind City.
Period.
So if I have to rap to get you to see that, then that's what I'm gonna do. If I have to have this show to get you to see that, then that's what I'm going to do.
You know what I run into, Buttons, a lot? I run into a lot of people telling me I do too much.
Oh, yeah.
You run into that too?
All the time.
They're like, yo, you do too much. You got to pick one thing, stick to that one thing, bubble off. I'm like, yo, there's no title for what I do.
That's why I can't seem to win an award.
Right, but who's the hierarchy of the awards?
Oh, man, you know what?
No, we going to get into that because I
don't... We're going to go into a music video.
Guys, who's the hierarchy of the world? We need a panel.
He's trying to get my ass beat.
We need a panel, Pittsburgh. We need a panel. And I like what y'all doing with the awards, but y'all got to step out of Pittsburgh to see how it's really done.
Well, they have to. They have. You know, shout out to Mr. Scrap, Hollywood State Records. I like
that they putting that up there.
Shout out to him because, regardless, personally or not, Mr. Scrap and Hollywood, Dion from Grind Mode, you got
my man. Shout out to
Jay
Grind
Connor, POPGH,
right.
You got Brain of BMW, you got RepPGH.com, you got Speaker Spanker. A lot of the people involved with what they do, they all work, they kind of work together. I'm excluded, I get that, but they do work together. And the other amazing part about them is a lot of them are very, 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 very smart. Mr. Scrap is very smart. Hollywood is very, very smart. Dion from Grandma, he's kind of like,
he's dope.
I don't want to call him the puppet master, but he's the puzzle piece guy. He puts all the pieces of the puzzles together, and he's trying to make sure everybody fits right.
Right. His vision is crazy.
His vision is kind of big like mine, and a lot of people may not understand it. I think the problem what happens is there's a lot of sideway alley deals going on here.
Okay.
And when you have sideway alley deals going on, and you run into a legit brick wall, just saying, look, I built this wall, not me in particular, but fuck it. Me in particular, I particularly went out and picked certain kinds of bricks. I got the mortar, I put it on there, I smeared the shit off, I cleaned it up, I put another brick. There's no holes in that wall. I can't do a sideway alley deal. And not only cannot do it, I see them a mile coming. And I think the problem in Pittsburgh is people in Pittsburgh treat certain people like they're fucking dumb and they don't know, or they think you can't see the bullshit. And you're not supposed to say anything. So we're going to talk about that when we get back. We're going to go into a music video, y'all.
Yeah, Doses Club in the building. You already know what it is. Shout out Los G Weed.
We're going to do a music video.
Shout out to my twins, man. I know y'all up. It's bedtime.
Go to bed. Go to sleep. We're going to get into the music video. Show you facts.
Thank you.
You don't wanna mess with Zuka. Then you better call the troopers. Cause you know how we roll with shooters. We show up at your door and we bring it to ya. You don't wanna mess with Joe. You don't wanna test him, no. If you're gonna press him, go slow. Cause you don't wanna see him, no.
I've been grinding for my whole fucking life. Now I'm shining on you boys, cause that's my fucking right. I was a diamond in the dirt, now I'm a diamond in the light. I was rhyming in the church, I was rhyming on my bike. I was rhyming at the practice, I was rhyming in the fight. And I'll put the knuckles to you boys, I put it on my life. Like I tell it to my sons, like I tell it to my wife, that these fucking rap checks gotta bring a better life. But for now it's competition, fiends need that better white. Tell the owner of the crack house I'm about to spend the night. Man, disrespect, Zuka had Ruger take his life. Got a squad full of shooters that'll do it to you right. Got some wild little youngins that'll do it for some nikes. This is my life, can't Google what it's like. Got some hollows and some bottles trying to maneuver through the night. This is crazy straight, baby, bet my crew is sitting right.
You don't wanna mess with Zuka. Then you better call the troopers. Cause you know how we roll with shooters. We show up at your door and we bring it to ya. You don't wanna mess with Joe. You don't wanna test him, no. If you're gonna press him, go slow. Cause you don't wanna see him, no.
It's the same snotted nose, not them stain spotted clothes. Riding through the city where the same potted hoes. Playing evil in the street and I bet $1 grows. And watch for that wire and that polo collar fold. Cause these niggas think they slicker than a snow covered road. But then they see the blicker and they know they cover blown. Low whistle from the hitter, leave you laying in the cold. No permission, it's a given, killing snitches is a go. Got my main nigga missing, probably sitting till he's old. And there's no turning back once I'm walking down this road. And all I see is red once I get up in my mode. But then it's back to green once I get it in control. Fall back, I'm in my zone now. Probably seem zoned out. Gotta make it home even if I break the chrome out. Ever since kids, me and my niggas just don't smile. Easier to cry, no emotion, man, it's so foul.
You don't wanna mess with Zuka. Then you better call the troopers. Cause you know how we roll with shooters. We show up at your door and we bring it to ya. You don't wanna mess with
I stand a tyrant, a titan when writing, a giant. High as a pilot on Pluto, up 9 heads when rhyming. Smoking this lime shit. Act like my pops and say fire up some fire shit. My life's a J-Day, I ball like Pele. I'm from a place they still wear Pele. But keep the AK, love smoking KK. Get 36 off a 4 and a baby. Then spit like it's payday, daily. That's my class, SA87LS, my class. AMGLFM, my class. STMOB, my class. Hovers in heaven, used to chirp Burn Mac at 7:15. Block got so bad, cops posted, so did reverence. Get rich intentions, rivals roll through causing tension. Used to be brazy, could call me a henchman. Once I smell beef, got the clacking and clicking. Black glove and Smith & Wesson. Hood teach tough lessons. Wake up, touchdown's a blessing. Army fatigues when I'm dressed in. Fuck a bitch block, only thing I'm impressing. Buy the whole bar, that's impressing. Been giving heat since the freshman. Brody M2 Cammy Deatham. Jordan and Dutchie finesse 'em. Thoroughness round me. This in between rounds, get ready for round 3, nigga. Had to let that bitch bounce. Now There you go.
Who said you was gonna win?
JPB. So you know I'm gonna win. When I get frustrated, I grab my pen. Grind, win, grind, win, grind, win. When I get frustrated, I grab my pen. Caught up in my grind, you know I'm gonna win. Little frustrated, grab my pen. Get this stress off my chest and roll. IJPB #1 control. No middleman. What you will receive is a style that's authentic to this woman. No filters. When I speak on things that bother me. Like how we cannot see all this chaos. Time for hip-hop playoffs. Love versus hate playoffs. This is not a battle. Your claims are way off. I'm set to destroy every myth you pass off. Cause while y'all breaching these guns, you're locked down and your son is being shot down. And his son got your grandson face to the ground. Cuffs in place, it seems like we marching in place. So I grind and I win. Grind and I win. Grind and I win. When I get frustrated, I grab my pen. I'm caught up in my grind, you know I'm gonna win. I'm caught up in my grind, you know I'm gonna win. I'm caught up in my grind, you know I'm gonna win. When I get frustrated, I grab my pen and I grind and I win. Grind and I win. Grind and I win. When I get frustrated, I grab my pen. Who caught up in they grind? Who know they gon' win? Who caught up in they grind? Who know they gon' win? Who caught up in they grind? Who know they gon' win? When I get frustrated, I grab my pen. JPB. Boog. On the grind, put the baby finger. Boog. Boog. Grind to it, baby. Wake the fuck up. Grind to it, baby.
Back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is expected and I'm feeling that demand.
Another JPB production. Film C roll out TV. Airing on JPBtv. Film C roll out TV. Airing on JPBtv.com. You heard it? Film C roll out TV. All day Saturdays on the network. Check the illest, realest, independent female R&B and hip-hop music videos. Film C interviews, battles, and all female ciphers. Tune in. Dawn to dusk, Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays, only on the network, JPBtv.com. Log on.
I just want you to live, I just want you to breathe. I just
see my shirt, you see the shirts, what we trying to do. Stop the shooting, stop killing each other. This family, we supposed to be people. Let's promote uplifting the community.
To the kids, want you to find bigger and better ways to get bread.
You think you know, but you have no idea. Every obstacle I went through just to make it here. Nothing was given, everything was earned. Loving this feeling because it's my turn. You think you know, but you have no idea. Every obstacle I went through just to make it here. Nothing was given, everything was earned. Loving this feeling because it's my turn.
GoLive TV hour. You know what it is. We back in the building. Oh, I had a beat. No, where'd it go?
Oh, you got your beat playing?
Got the beat. Got the beat.
Let me hear something, man.
You don't know nothing about that. That's independent underground music. You don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we was talking about like you know, different awards in different areas of the country, and you know, I think that you know, we all can have our opinion on them. I think that I I was the first person that brought awards to Pittsburgh for hip hop. People can say whatever they want, but they were called the Hip Hop Buffet Series Awards, and they were performance-based awards. And I think that you know, if they were, if getting an award was important to me, I would just go get one. Like I gave, you know, I threw awards, so I never got an award. I think that it brings up the morale of the city at the time because there's no one collective thing going on for underground hip hop here, and that's why I like them. I think in the same note as it's bringing it up, it's separating a lot too because people see the fuckery behind a lot of shit. And I think the problem is we're not being honest out here. We're not saying what needs to be said, and the one or two few straws in the wind like myself that will say it, we're the haters. Right. If we say it, we're hating.
But that's the importance of media to me. There has to be that, right? The media is the people, like we are the people that are going to tell you, you suck.
You sound like Dan Status, I swear to God.
You know what I mean? Like the people are too scared to be like, bro, you suck. You're not good enough. Now you're just a hater, bro. No, you really suck.
No, you really suck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is why you're not winning an award. People want to give their homies awards. You feel me? Like, okay, you're in my squad, so today this is going to be your award. My problem, cause man, we needed this. And the thing that's different about me is I got out to come back to see it. So I'm looking at the situation like, okay, when it's different with the Pumas and Muhammad's awards, right? I know the politics behind everything, right? But it's just like, where is the next level of shit after you win that award? And that's a question. I'm not judging. I just want to know. Like I won a Puma award, or I won a Pittsburgh Hip Hop Award. And I know what Wiz did, but Wiz's success wasn't based off of his Pittsburgh Hip Hop Award. He had the network and the money behind him to push the cycle. That just the city was out.
I think that's the hope that the Puma Awards is trying to do. I think that's the hope behind them. Okay. I honestly believe though that it's just still too much fuckery. I think that we need a lot of people to say, you know what? I don't like you, but you're valuable. I don't like you, but you're valuable, and you're valuable, and you're valuable. So let's sit down as valuable contributors to our scene and say, this is what's needed. Instead of us doing that, and valuing the people who are of value, we're putting value in people who are not worth it, and we're putting people on a pedestal that hasn't earned it, hasn't done their homework, don't know who came before them, because out of all the awards that was done in Pittsburgh, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to put it out there, and I don't give a fuck what people say, mines was the realest. And the reason why mines were the realest, because they were performance-based awards. You did not have to know who those fucking artists were. You went to JPBtv.com, you watched 8 different video clips, and those video clips made it because we had a series of shows called the Hip Hop Buffet Series, and the crowd voted for each winner on every show. So from the winner of that show, we took a video clip and we put it on the site. And you said, he didn't rock me. Oh, she rocked me. Boom, I'm voting for them. So you didn't know who the fuck they were. It was just that they rocked you.
It was an impulse. It was an impulse vote. It was like, okay, I like you, so
it was a performance-based award.
I feel like with the marketing now in the industry, right? Like 2007 and 2008 was a lot different, right? Marketing wise, like the internet boom has changed.
It's just
so
made
much,
a whole bunch of
YouTube
homebodies be superstars.
You can put a camera in front of your situation and now you're an instant celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do the right
stupid
shit.
If you got a little bread. Yeah. So my thing is, everybody's run amok. Everybody's like the music industry is the wild, wild west. This is why in Atlanta they're producing a hot artist for the week. You know what I mean?
You know what? Elder told me, he's in a rock band. This guy told me, he said, music industry's dead. You want to do something with the music industry, you're stupid. And I said, but the media ain't.
Media's never going to be dead.
And that's the thing with me. Like, don't get it twisted and think JPBtv.com is just about music. It's about music now because that is what I do. My goal is to continue to build. I want to go back to doing the newscast. I want a weather. I want all that. I want you coming in live from Atlanta. Like, we have the capability of doing these things. It's just getting the right squad. Get a team. And this is what I'm trying to get, a team of people who understand.
You know what I would like to see, Buttons, in Pittsburgh? I would like to see a media panel, right? You know we got players. We got key players, and I'm dropping names.
We got Good Night.
We got Good Night. We got Lee Davis. We got Promotional Push. We got Grind Mode. We got key players, right? Especially in the underground urban scene, right? We got Rostrum. We got people that can actually create this industry that. We got people that could create this industry that can help these artists if everybody worked at a collective unit.
Well,
right?
The problem is, for me personally, a lot of those people have not done good business, have not kept their word. And like I said, I don't diss people, but I do diss situations because the situations that occurred. They won't change. The people might have changed, but watching a lot of the actions, I don't see the change. So for me personally, the reason why I've been over here by myself, building by myself for so long is because I haven't seen that change. And I've seen, I've changed, I've grown. I used to be a smart ass little whatever thing they want to call me, but I had a reason for it. I had a passion because I'm a female in a male dominated world. It's industry and not getting any respect or anything, treat me like I'm stupid and trying to run the game on me. So I learned all these things to keep what I wanted to do alive and still reached out and still reached out and you don't deserve to get paid. Wait a minute, but you do? You're allowed to eat, but I'm not?
That's the industry.
Well, where they do that at? That's not the industry, that is people, man.
That's people. Right?
That is people because there are parts of the industry where motherfuckers eat. So how come you get to eat, but I'm supposed to work my ass off and be so humbly grateful that you let me cover you? Fuck you. I'll stay underground. They said, Buttons, you need to go da-da-da-da. I will go anywhere somebody treats me with respect, and I treat people with respect. I don't diss people, I diss situations. If your situation was fucked up and you lied until you man up and come say, Buttons, I apologize, you still fucked up in the situation for me. It's that simple because people will do to you what you allow them to do. And the reason why I'm by myself because I don't let motherfuckers do shit to me. I'm sorry. And matter of fact, I'm not sorry. And that is why JPB kind of stays in its own lane. And it's all right. I'm going to keep building. If I got to keep building with one person, we at Grind City. We didn't have this 10 years ago when they was disrespecting me. They're still disrespecting me, some of them. Some of them is doing it back way. Some of them don't deal with me at all. Kudos. I love you. Don't get it fucked up. I love you. But you're not going to keep doing the sideway Allendale type shit and think, I'm going to fuck with you. So I just won't say
nothing. Do you think that there's a potential in the future, or do you think that it's needed, right, for a panel in a city of art? Because we don't have no media outlets in Pittsburgh.
You know what I think is needed?
You know what I'm saying?
I think we need a panel, but I think we need an industry giant to come in and tell us how to do what it does to make a real impact in the industry. Because all of us thinks we're experts.
Right.
But we're all kind of, some of us are, but we're not experts.
But we gotta leave. And that's the problem. Like, if you get on a certain buzz, like you looking at Hardo's buzz, but he couldn't get it done in Pittsburgh. Right? But
and that's sad.
That's sad. He started in Pittsburgh.
That's sad, though.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we need that. But, like, you gotta think. You go to Atlanta, you got BET down there, you got MTV, you got those powerhouses.
Well, they want to come here. They do want to come here. Pittsburgh is starting to change.
It's changing.
The problem is, our little urban community that we do have is very, very destructive. They're very destructive. So when they look at who could we possibly market from here, everybody who has great talent are afraid to break them, to come out and say, you know what? I'm going to give you a prime example. I love this brethren to death. Boaz is one of the most intelligent young men that I know. He has knowledge that goes way deeper than people really understand. And I know this because I knew that boy when it came splitting out. I know how much knowledge he has. But he won't put that shit on the mic. So until somebody who has the knowledge coupled with the rep, in the life, because he's had a very hard life. He's done a lot of the shit that he says. He's real about what he says. However, he has another whole side that he's not adding to his music. So you're clumped in with your Joey Fats and all these other dudes that make dope music, but they're kind of sort of saying the same thing. So the industry, when they come here, they go, yeah, well, we can get that on Atlanta. The producers are trying to make beats like the cats in Atlanta. Why? That's the whole point of music, is the fact that you can make anything you want to fucking make. Why keep doing the same thing?
That's when we start getting into the marketing behind it, right?
That's how I started with marketing. You ain't never finished. Let's get it.
And that's the thing. Like, what they're doing is they're producing machines and robots, right, to go through the cycle. There's people are scared. People are scared to step out. You know what I mean, and be themselves anymore. You're not. We know you're not. But then you got, people don't understand it no more either. Like my generation, brainwashed. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because the radio brainwashed us. TV brainwashed us. So it's just like, okay, how are we going to become successful in this industry? And then when we first started, it was just like selling out. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's just like,
because we was hungry. We couldn't afford to get Tex and 12. But see, you know what people don't realize, when hip hop first started, there were such things as real crews. One person got one turntable, the other person got the other turntable. Period. Some people bought records, one person got the mic. There were real crews taking their little 5 and dimes, putting it together and making it happen. We became selfish.
We're like the glam bands in the 80s.
Yeah, man. You know
what I mean? Like, remember how when I don't remember, but I just thought the research.
No, Young Buck, you there, whippersnapper.
Listen, but I remember, like, just watching the documentaries or whatever, the 80s rock hair bands or whatever, they stemmed off of Ozzy Osbourne and the real movements. Then they became commercialized, and then through the 80s, they got wiped off the map.
I think
that's what's going on with hip-hop.
What we did with hip-hop is we allowed someone to tell us how to do it. The blueprint was serious. It was real. They sat down and they developed a blueprint down there. It was, you had your NWA, Jay-Z, all these guys sat down and said, okay, we're going to sell this up. And if you let us sell it up, you guys will be the richest guys in 15 years, we promise you. I don't care if you bend over, you're going to be the rich. So they allowed them to tell us how to be creative. And for me, I'm sorry, I'll always be a rebel to that. I will always be a rebel to that, because you can't tell me how I feel inside. And you definitely can't tell me how to bring it out. You can tell me if you like it. This is why I don't judge music. Oh, Buttons, you should be a judge for the beats. You should be a judge for the MC. I don't judge nothing. I shoot, can I get a 16? Spit what you going to spit. I'll put it out there and let the other people tell you how they feel about it. Because I can't tell you what's going on in here. All I can do is tell you if it had a positive or a negative effect on me.
Right. It gets hard to differentiate the whole situation too.
It is.
Like, everybody's starting to sound the same, got the same cadence, the same beats. There are, yeah. Everybody's a hustler. Everybody. But look, there are like the thing I love about Boaz's music, me personally,
it's dope.
Is like the poetry's there. You know what I'm saying?
He's dope.
The poetry's there.
He is dope.
You know what I mean? There's a couple of cats like Kelso Mitch, like. There's certain, like...
I like, you know who I like too? I like this Lance Ito, Sour Life. He got some shit with him.
Sour Life.
Sour Life is
I just
doing
with
some
Brody.
shit.
Shout out
like,
to Brody.
Hey, Cammy Def is killing it. I mean, and then you got cats like Angel Eye coming back out making music, but she's making more like poetry stuff. Like, there's cats killing the game. I think the problem is, and the problem is going to remain until I could touch everybody in Pittsburgh. To be honest with you, it's... we don't have enough media to cover everybody to do what they're doing.
Another thing is the market. People got to step out into them other markets.
This is my goal for JPB, and hopefully building what everybody else is, maybe if they can't afford to step out into these other markets. So if we could get this platform in that other market, like we were talking about the swap with the frequency, and then we're going to talk about the frequency when we come back.
Definitely.
If we could get people to understand, run your commercial on this show, run a promo for you. You got to spend money, but my goal is I'm continually pushing this show to put it in the position where people can see it. So we'll be right back. GoLive TV Hour. This is what we do. We talk shiznit on the business.
That's how we
for the
do,
real
man.
shit.
Y'all been waiting.
412-475-8313. Sorry for going off, Mom. Sorry. I tripped out because I'm short and old people trip out.
Yo, they've been waiting for this interview, man. Straight up.
Right.
flow, top seed, black standards global. Overseas, wildin' on a promo. This that neck snap, hunchback rap like Quasimodo. Too swift to be captured in a photo. And no, you can't have my autograph, you little homo. So jump off my pogo and go blow another rapper. Please, you're just local. Demigods got many chapters. Running through your city like Jurassic Park raptors. Feeling like a trucker with the white tracks fatigues on. Looking for an innocent civilian to squeeze on. The type that pedophiles jump out of trees on. I'm the type that block watch call a D's on. So keep an eye out for a fat black cat with a skull cap kicking that boom bap rap. Fuck around and get your digipack pushed back. I end careers without putting out a diss track. Smack, smack.
Apocalypse, apocalypse.
One, two, 1, 2. Check. Hey yo, I spit knowledge. Who be the one plus cipher add up your problems? One bullet, one shot, kill, packed in revolvers. Russian roulette skills aim at your noggin. You be a lucky motherfucker to escape or dodge it. In the building, niggas building on the 7th logic. You don't know me or my style. I come from a city where niggas like 50, hoes be Hasidiri. Louis purse fake as ever, but she still got that steez. Never get it fucked up, cause my city got cheese. Cars, gorillas, gangsta ass niggas. Greg but Tiffin G, side of Northeast. Dub side take me packed in this 993s. Creep the police, word life. Plus he on this third strike. Get the knowledge, the back alley. Police ain't finding my code signed in. That's my young nigga right there, you know what I'm saying? He keep it loud for me. 1, 2, 1, 2.
For my hype niggas. For my hype niggas.
1, 2, 1, 2, huh? Check. Hey yo, I spit wisdoms to my people that's original with mental prisons. Civilized in 85ers who was in the system. Giving you better understanding, God, your life is branded. Properly educate, always create an elevation. Never look outside yourself, you have the man's creation. Know the ledge before it's over. Move closer to beat my volumes. I speak inside you like Caillou. Figure you can fuck over the 5-2 plus the wisdom. But really, I'm a fucking giant if we skip the kissing. Putting dick in everything she was missing. Fuck that, we getting back to the block. Middle fingers to cops. Swear I want load a clock, knock a badge off a swine body. You feel the pain inside me. Older God told me that ain't about peace. Gotta civilize your people, raise the dead from the street. That'll torture every devil when your cipher complete. That's word life. Tucker. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Peace to the gods. Young Tucker with that mic gon' do. What's up?
We back. DJ Who the F ever here with Casino. So what's going on, man? What you been doing, man?
Man, I've been doing a lot, Buttons. I've been working. I graduated Ohio State.
Congratulations,
man. Thank you last year.
I graduate in 5 weeks. I got 5 more weeks.
Educated.
ITT.
Kings and queens out here,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
Go
sir.
get your papers, man. Yeah, so I moved to Atlanta. Been down there rocking a little bit. I'm in a movie, couple of movies.
Word. What's up with the movie?
So the movie's called The Hills. It's produced by Stephen Josie. You know what I'm saying? He's from Boston, and he's doing a lot. Omar Gooden's in the movie. If I forget any names, Clifton Powell.
He gonna get an Oscar.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm
Can I be your red carpet paparazzi?
Come on, man. You gonna do it. I'm gonna come back through, get it poppin'.
Don't be playing with me, cause I will be throwing eggs if your ass don't come back and get the buttons. So I'm trying to do.
So definitely, man. So shout out to Steve, Sticks for letting me be a part of that, man. I'm playing Detective
I seen
Washington.
the little trailer. I'm scared to play it because I don't want nobody to be trying to sue me.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of
it's
big
pretty
names
dope,
in that
man.
movie.
A lot of
Appreciate
big
it.
names. Pretty
Appreciate
dope,
it.
man. You look funny as hell, though.
Look funny? What, in the detective?
Yeah,
the
you look funny as
detective- I
hell.
don't look like me, right?
No.
I don't look like me, right?
So let's talk about the frequency.
Pride of Lane. I'm in Pride of Lane too.
Word.
Pride of Lane. Shout out to Tara. She from Detroit with Trick Diesel. They all from Detroit. They making this movie called Pride of Lane, and they doing a bunch with it. So,
I'll be in the movie. I cannot.
yeah. I'm playing Quentin Burroughs in Pride of Lane.
Word.
So,
When I come out?
Yeah, well, right now they working on everything, so I'll get y'all the details. I can't
Oh,
really
we had
say
to bring
too
you
much.
back when you're a star and interview your ass again.
This
Yeah,
acting
security.
thing, I like acting. Acting is dope.
Acting's fun. I got all these characters. Hire me. So tell me, what you're in Pittsburgh. How long you gonna be here, man?
It's looking like December 1st.
Okay, so what you doing while you here?
I got we got the Penthouse. We're doing the Penthouse. Our next party's with Dab Lord. That's November 14th. It's a black tie affair. So we're gonna bring everybody
I had no
out.
black tie. I'm a bum.
You got it popping, man. You come out.
I don't have no black tie.
We're gonna have to get y'all down here, man. We're gonna have to get JPB down there so y'all can film and all of that. So you can do the recap. Tell us how good we did.
Recaps
It's
is
important.
fun.
It's
Like
important.
I don't tell you shit. I just show you. You know what I'm saying? I shoot things at a certain angle, just show you.
Yeah,
and
man.
then
So
you
we gonna
got
bring the city down.
Friday Night Frequency down at
We
ATL.
doing
Tell me
the
about
Friday Night
that.
Frequency. The Friday Night Frequency is a top 10 countdown of the hottest videos, basically like 106 in Park or something like that. But we doing it in Atlanta, and we feature like up and coming artists or mainstream artists. We're at different clubs down there, like we did Sweet Lounge on the last episode. Dion from Grand Mode got a lot. He's doing a lot of the management for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the host. I produce, I edit the whole situation. So we're looking to expand that situation a lot. So that's what I'm up here for, working with him to try to brighten it out a little bit. You feel me? So that's the goal. So, I've been rocking, man. We've been trying to just, grow and learn and develop, man. So.
Hey, man, I'm very proud of you. Like I said, when we started this thing, I'm very, very proud of your progress, man.
We got Kelso Mitch, King Kelso.
King Kelso.
King Kelso's
Yeah,
coming
you better
out.
come see me, man. I ain't playing with you.
That Pen Ave mixtape's coming out, man. And I'm working with, G Weed. He from Homewood, up and coming artist. Mees, we developing a management company called Mees Wilkes Management. That's coming up too. So
what you're gonna frequent Pittsburgh a little bit more than
I have to.
It just seemed like
you home and there's money here, so I'm coming back.
Send some of that shit over here.
I'm casino, man.
I'm tired of eating custard pudding. I'm hungry.
Nah, I want to frequent Pittsburgh because you had to bridge the gap. You feel me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You gotta take the
that was
business
the
down
whole,
to Atlanta.
name
I
of
don't
the
want to
show
live
is
here
Bridging the
again.
Gap. Yeah. You know what? I think I stayed. There's a couple reasons why I stayed, but one of them is because my mom. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to take care of her. And then I have Grand City now, so I think that this could be a really good hub for some things. I'm not ready to give up on Pittsburgh just yet, but I will be doing a lot more traveling now that I'll be graduating from school. So my goal is to kind of go out and get this Can I Get a 16 popping. I really love Can I Get a 16. If you don't know what Can I Get a 16 is, it is an acapella video of you spitting. There's no beat, there's no judging, there's no battle. It's not battles, it's not diss. It's can you spit?
And I'm going in.
Yeah, because he about to get it.
And I still rap a little bit for y'all. Don't be thinking I don't be rapping no more. I still rap. I still chew half of you dudes. Period.
Yo, we getting out of here, man. GoLive TV Hour, man. Tim, it's just been an absolute pleasure to see you, be in a building with you.
Love you.
I love you. I told you I was going to get this thing going. I told you.
We talked about this in Atlanta, man.
But we did it, and we did it, and we got it, and I can't wait to get it all edited up, put it out, put the rebroadcast out on JPBtv.com.
Hey, thank you again for everything, man. Yo, Buttons put me on. She could put y'all on, too. Period, man. JPP, Grand City.
Let me clear up something. He always say I put you on.
She put me
but
on.
let me tell y'all something. I don't put people on. You know what I put people on to? To strengthen they self.
Period.
That's the only thing I put somebody on to. Like, you might think you're real strong and powerful, but when you hear what the other person see in you, like in this young man, I seen a straight up go getting type dude. Like, dude, try that. Just go talk to them. And I'm after the first conversation. Next thing you know, he said, "My Buns, I got this show. You want to perform?" Yes. He is one of those guys that not only takes an opportunity that you give him and make it bigger, he comes back and says, do you want to rock a stage, or do you want to do this, or do you want to cover that? And you will not believe how many people do not do that. So thank you very much for being that real, man. You're going to be my little brother and always. We getting out of here. GoLive TV Hour. See y'all next week. I don't have a guest yet.
I need to holler at him, man.
We coming down. Hit me up, 412-475-8313 if you want to do Can I Get a 16 GoLive TV Hour, or submit your video, because we are not playing. We're going to keep pushing. Until next week, 8 p.m., to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the network or Ustream. We out of here. Casino.
Doses Club, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Deuces. Oh.
Do you have a brand promoting an event or maybe a business to show? Advertise on the go. GoLive TV Hour has spots available for 30-second video commercials, flyers, and business shoutouts during the live broadcast. Call buttons 412-475-8313 and watch GoLive TV Hour Sunday nights 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on JPBtv.com, UniqueBlendTV.com, or from your mobile, Ustream.tv/channel GoLive TV Hour. It's our power. GoLive TV Hour. It's our power. GoLive TV Hour Power live broadcast from Grind City, Sunday nights 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on JPBtv.com, UniqueBlendTV.com, or Ustream/channel GoLive TV Hour from your mobile, live in the mix. DJ Huda F. Ever spinning all indie hip hop and R&B videos. One feature, call 412-475-8313 and watch Sunday nights 8 to 9 p.m. GoLive TV Hour Power. Grind City, baby. Another JPB production.